Welcome back. In this episode, we will explore the three primary cloud services models. We already discussed about that: IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. Each model offers a different level of control and management, catering to a specific business need or organizational need. Let's dive in and understand the key features, benefits, and common use case for each service, individually, of course. Let's start with IaaS. It stands for Infrastructure as a Service. In this model, virtualized computing resources like virtual machine, virtual storage, virtual networks are provided over the network or internet. Now, without the need for physical hardware is important here. You don't need any physical hardware, especially for the compute at your local on-premises. Think of it as a cloud-based data center where you can rent the computing power, storage, and network resources needed to run your business operations. That is your IaaS. Some key benefits of IaaS. Of course, the first one is cost effectiveness or cost efficiency. With IaaS, you only pay for the resources you use, which makes it a highly cost-effective option for businesses. There is no need to invest in expensive hardware upfront. Next is scalability and flexibility. IaaS allows you to easily scale resources up or down, out or in. It depends on the demand, which makes it ideal for businesses with fluctuating needs or business spikes in the demand. Next is no hardware maintenance. Since the cloud provider manages the physical hardware, you don't need to worry about maintaining or updating or maybe replacing the defective physical servers or equipments. The cloud provider will take care of it. High availability and reliability. Most IaaS providers ensure their services are highly available with built-in redundancy and failover systems to minimize downtime. Some common use cases of IaaS. Well, hosting virtual machines and services. Organization can run VMs and for hosting application or websites or any other use case, maybe databases, without managing the actual physical server at the backend. Organization can also host containers. The next one is disaster recovery, DR, and backup. IaaS, infrastructure as a service, is commonly used to store backups and set up disaster recovery solutions, ensuring the data is always recoverable or available at least. The next one is development and testing environment for DevOps. Well, developers can easily create temporary environment for, of course, development and testing without needing a dedicated hardware. They don't have to pay for it. Now, that was your IaaS. In simple words, remember, in IaaS, the cloud provider just provides the infrastructure. How you will use it, what you will run on it, it all depends on you. So, if you take a VM from Azure as infrastructure as a service, and you're running, let's say, Windows 11 on it. Now, if you go to sketchy websites and now you downloaded some malware on that VM, that is not Microsoft's fault. That will be yours. Because Microsoft, as a provider, just provided you the infrastructure. How you're going to use it depends on you. Let's move to the next model, that is PaaS, Platform as a Service. Here we have a platform, or PaaS, simply offers a platform that allows customer to develop, run, and manage application without the complexity of managing the underlying hardware infrastructure. It provides the tool and services needed to build software, including database, middleware, agents, and development frameworks. The key benefit of PaaS, well, simplified application development. PaaS abstracts the underlying infrastructure, allowing developers to focus on building applications rather than managing the hardware or network or updating the hardware or network infrastructure. The next one is cost and time efficiency. By eliminating the need to manage the infrastructure, PaaS helps speed up the DevOps cycle, saving both time and money. The next is built-in scalability. PaaS simply offers a typical scalable options. It also sometimes offers the flexibility to give you automatic scaling options. So automation is still there. You can also do it manually, but this functionality is really important and nice to have. This allows your organization or to deploy application to the system, which can scale up or scale down the instances of that app or application if the demand goes up or down. Well, this offers the businesses the best opportunity to be more productive. Before we move to the common use cases, let's discuss integration with database and middleware. PaaS often includes built-in integration with databases, application servers, and other middleware, which simplifies app development and deployment. Think about it as a PaaS service which have integrated pipelines which connects you with other services to give you more flexibility to create a complex infrastructure. And all this is built in and maintained by the provider. You just have to use it. Some common use cases of PaaS. Well, web application development. PaaS is ideal for building, hosting, and managing web apps. Whether it is dynamic apps or static apps, doesn't matter, as it provides the necessary framework and tools at the backend to run it. The next one is mobile application development. It's very close to the web app. It's related to DevOps. So here, developers can use PaaS to build mobile applications or mobile apps that scale seamlessly, leveraging the platform's built-in services. The next one is APIs and microservice deployments. PaaS supports the development and deployment of APIs and microservices. These microservices can be running over containers, but indeed, those containers are maintained at the backend, not by you. And these microservices, which can be a part of a larger distributed system as well. So that is actually a great functionality. The next one is SaaS, software as a service, the most common one. We all use it all the time. So SaaS, again, which in perhaps the most familiar cloud service to you as well. SaaS delivers software applications over the internet, eliminating the need for users to install, manage, or maintain softwares on their own devices. SaaS applications are hosted on the cloud, accessible via a web browser over the internet. Or it can also be accessed over a client software, but nevertheless, the software is running at the backend. All you need is connection, a line of sight to that service. Some key benefit of SaaS. Easy access from any device. Since SaaS applications are web-based, mostly, you can access them from any device with an internet connection, whether it is a laptop, tablet, or smartphone. But some compatibility is required. All right, the next one is automatic updates and maintenance. Well, you are not updating anything. It's not on your device. So SaaS providers handle all the software updates, patchwork or patching, and maintenance, ensuring that users always have access to the latest features or functionality. The next one is scalable and cost-effective. SaaS models are typically subscription-based, meaning you pay for what you use, and you can easily scale up or down, means you can change your subscription tier. If you want more functionality, well, pay more, have more. If you want limited functionality, well, you can pay less, or sometimes it's free. Reduced IT management overhead. With no software installation or maintenance required, SaaS significantly reduced the workload of your internal help desk or IT teams. Well, some common use cases of SaaS. Email services like Gmail or Outlook are perfect example of SaaS, where users don't need to worry about the underlying infrastructure or how the syncing is happening or the software updates. Don't worry about that. You just use it. The next one is collaboration tools. Tools like Microsoft 365 Suite or Slack are widely used for team collaboration, file sharing, and communication in a SaaS model, where all the infrastructure is maintained by the provider. Organizations just use it. Customer relationship management, CRMs. Platforms like Salesforce or HubSpot CRM help businesses manage customer interaction, sale pipelines, and marketing campaigns, all from this cloud solution. So, to summarize, IaaS, infrastructure as a service, provides the basic building blocks for computing, like virtual machine, virtual storage, or virtual networking. It's like a Lego. You take it, you build whatever you want. Sometimes it will make sense, sometimes it might be a broken system, but all depends on you. It's highly flexible and scalable, allowing businesses to avoid hardware management. The next one is PaaS. PaaS offers a platform for developing or development and managing applications, making it easier for developers to focus on building software rather than managing the infrastructure. SaaS, at the end, software as a service, deliver ready-to-use application over the internet, removing the need for installation or maintenance or updates. And it is ideal for end users who just want to access the software without worrying about the underlying technology. Each of these service models provide different level of control, cost, and management. Depending on your organization's need, understanding which model to use is a key to optimize both performance and cost in the cloud infrastructure. Thank you for tuning in. In the next episode, we will dive deeper into some more cloud services. Stay tuned.